Okay.
And then Ansley can do behind the scene video too.
Three.
Shh, everyone. Hi guys, my name is Kristen and I'm going to be your Sally Beauty expert today. I'm so excited to share with you Toppik, and we're going to go through all our different products, and I'm going to have my co-host Juliana join me on stage as well. Hey Juliana.
Hi everybody. So happy to be here. Can't wait to chat a little bit more about Toppik and share all the great things with you guys.
Yeah, so let me tell you a little bit more about Toppik. Toppik has been around for years. It is actually Hollywood's best kept secret. Tons of makeup and hair artists are using it all over the world to perfect their clients' hair on models or actresses and actors and even singers. So have you ever noticed that everyone's hairline is perfect no matter where you look?
Always.
Especially on TV and movies? Yeah, so that is why Toppik is the best solution to any hair imperfections, any thinning hairlines, or just filling in your thinning part or these corners as you can see here. So we're going to be showing you today how to use Toppik on ourselves, how I'm going to use it on Juliana, and we have a couple more models who we are going to show Toppik on. But before we get started, we want to call out that we have a giveaway running right now, and you get to win your own Toppik set as well as $100 or a $50, Sally Beauty gift card. That's like amazing.
And all you have to do to enter is just comment below, and you have to comment while we're live. So that's just a note. So if you're here right now, drop a comment and you will be entered to win.
Yeah.
And you have to be on our Facebook Live. So if you're tuning in on YouTube, head over to Sally's Facebook page and drop a comment there.
Yeah, that's easily over $100 value, a whole set of fibers and a $50 gift card. That's amazing. But if you don't get a chance to enter the giveaway, or unfortunately you don't win, feel free to stay tuned for more giveaways by Toppik. And you can also shop Toppik at Sally Beauty in store and online.
Fantastic. So let's start chatting about what Toppik is and all of the products, the different ways to use them. So we have here what is available at Sally's. We have our, this is the hair perfecting tool. So this is really great because it's just a bundle of the hair fiber, or the hair setting, the fiber hold spray with our spray applicator and our optimizer, which is really cool to get the perfect hairline.
Yes, so fibers are exceptionally different because they are used to fill in your hairline. They're used for hair thinning, and they can be used to perfect any look you'd like to. I've seen looks on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok now that I want to replicate, and now I can because of Toppik hair building fibers. So Toppik is a hair filler. It is made of keratin fibers, and this is natural keratin. It has a static charge that automatically connects to your hair there. So as long as you have hair, no matter how thin it is, this static charge will allow the fibers to easily stick to your remaining hair. So that's why if you get it on your forehead, you can easily wipe it off. Like with a makeup brush, you won't ruin your makeup, and you can continue using the fibers, which is so cool. Yeah, and fibers come in 9 colors. And we have them all here to show you. I think I'm like a medium brown, right?
Yeah. And mine is usually dark brown, or even sometimes I can use the black as well. And you want to just match it to the root color, and it blends in super naturally because of those keratin fibers. And it really does a great job of like filling out the hairline and covering any imperfections. I like personally using it on like a slick back look. So we'll show you a little bit of that in a few minutes, but it really just elevates the look and takes your hairstyle to the next level.
Yeah, and the really cool thing is I'm like, okay, my hair is medium brown. I'm going to try medium brown. The colors are so versatile towards like a hair color that it's most likely going to match no matter what. I mean, obviously I wouldn't use something super light like a medium blonde, but sometimes it can even pull off light brown in the summer, and they really just work to like any hair color, and it's super cool. And all hair types and textures. You could have curly hair, you could have thin, fine, straight hair. It's perfect for literally everyone.
Yeah. All right, so should we try it out?
Get started? Yes. So I have the medium brown. And this is how the fibers come. They come in a couple different sizes, but you have the lid, and then you could screw up the lid, and this is the sifter. So this sifter, you would take off this plastic, and it's just these little holes you could shake onto your thinning areas. But I love the spray applicator because it allows me to apply the fibers directly onto this area right here.
And that's this little thing here.
Yes.
It's super, super great at targeting specific areas. So instead of shaking through the sifter top, this can really, like, on the sides here, you can get in, and on your hairline. So it's a little bit tricky to get on, but once you get it on, it is a great tool to have.
Oh, it's super easy. So this you just pop off, and this is the tricky part. Like, if you just like are struggling, you could twist and pull and pop it off. But you want to be careful and gentle because you don't want to spill the fibers. So if you just give it a little push with both thumbs and twist a little bit, it should come off.
Easy peasy.
Yeah, and this turns or
twist on like that. Yep.
On. Yeah. So this is what your fibers should look like with the spray applicator on. So you could always give it a little test pump, like a little test spray. Over here, I don't want to spray in the face, but you could see them. They could even come closer. They'll spray out. You see on your hand. Oh,
yeah,
there it is.
We go.
And if you just wipe it off,
it'll come right off.
Yeah. So I'm gonna twist this just a little bit differently so you could see the full fibers, the name Toppik, and me spraying it onto my hair. What I also use is the Hairline Optimizer. This Hairline Optimizer resembles a hairline. That's why it has this stencil. So this looks like, do you see here how my hair looks like this? And then this resembles the same thing. So when I'm applying the fibers, it will resemble an exact hairline. So as you can see how easy that is. But sometimes I even like to just use my hand just for a quick idea of like how to apply these fibers. And then it's so simple. So this is the before, and you can tell there's a lot of sparseness in this area just from years of wearing my hair back and working out with my hair up and just maybe an unfortunate hairline. And then applying Toppik, it's perfect. You can't even tell that I have fibers in my hair. I've actually gone and worked out, done my workout, and I was like, oh my goodness, I have fibers in my hair. What's gonna happen now? Nothing. Fibers are sweat-proof, wind-proof, and rain-proof. And it's really just magical. On top of this, I'll use the fiber hold spray to really lock in these fibers. So you could shake it. It smells so good. You always give it a little test spray because sometimes when you first open a product, you might experience like just a little bit of buildup, but test it out. It finally mists into your hair, so it will evenly disperse, and then you're locking in your fibers, and it's so lightweight. You smell that?
That's awesome. I love the smell of that.
Good.
Yeah, and that's such a quick, easy way to just elevate your hairstyle. I mean, I remember before we were filling in our eyebrows, that is just, here, come closer. Yeah, like to think back to the time before we filled in our eyebrows, now I'm always filling in my hairline just to add that extra level of a finished look, a finishing touch to the look, especially if I'm putting my hair up or even half up, half down. I can always see some areas that are a little bit sparser, like as Kristen said, from years and years of wearing your hair up. I did cheerleading when I was younger, so I really felt that in my hairline.
Yeah, and once you apply that eyeshadow, wasn't it gone within?
Yeah, in college I actually added eyeshadow to try and cover up my areas, and that instantly just, you get a little bit of a sweat on and it's gone. It's gone. So Toppik is so much better. The fibers just really hold to the hair naturally, and then the fiber hold spray does a great job of just locking it in, giving you that extra security to know that it's not going anywhere.
Yeah, like you can go all day with just the fibers, but to definitely lock it in, you want to use a fiber hold spray, and it smells delicious too. So why not? So all right, I should finish. This was the part I already done. I should definitely finish this, and within seconds, it's gone, just done. Oh my goodness, perfect. Wow,
so good.
It's amazing. It's like addicting too. I'm like, all right, maybe I can fix this a little up here, over here, like. All right. Do you want to do?
Yeah.
All
I'd
right.
love to try. See, this is one of my favorite parts to get because, I mean, your scalp is obviously
It's
like
so
pale.
Yeah.
So it's a great way to just cover that up and add that extra layer of fullness to the look. So there we go.
And it
Totally
looks
concealed.
so natural too. You can't even tell.
Yeah, it just blends in completely to the hair.
And I would bring these over to like my friend's house to get ready, and they're like, "Oh my gosh, can I try that?"
It's truly magic.
Yeah, of course.
And I'll hit the other side too. And it really just takes like a few seconds to spray it in, and voila, it's so much fuller. And let me give you a little spritz to set.
And it's so lightweight, it literally feels like you're spraying like air into my hair.
Yeah.
Like you can't even.
Yeah. And
It's,
no
like,
transfer.
So nice.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah. Wow. Oh, and they don't. So I could brush like this. Like they won't come out until you shower. So that's really important to know. They won't come out until you shower. You can go a couple days with fibers in your hair. If you do see that they, like, for some reason they start to fade after a couple days. I mean, some people don't want to wash their hair every day. We totally understand. Then you could just add a little more.
Yeah, add a little more.
It's so perfect. All right,
Great.
let me do
Help
yes,
me out here.
I'm so excited. You are definitely dark brown. So we have a dark brown over here. I'm going to open this up for you guys. And as I mentioned before, the sifter you can just add into your part. So
yeah, that's one of my favorite things.
You just shake it on. If you have a wider part, which is pretty common, you could just shift it on like that.
Closer.
I need to see them a little more.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, perfect. Yeah. And I just do this to block her head. But if they end up right here, like on her forehead, makeup brush, your hand, anything, they come right off.
Mm-hmm.
Because her hair, there's no hair there. It's only going to stick to your hair. It's that magic static charge, which is amazing.
That's literally so much fuller now.
I think I need you to bend my way a little bit. Sorry. I
Mm-hmm.
can't see. I'm going to use the spray applicator because it's such a direct air. Actually, this gives full coverage. That's perfect. Oh, yes.
Woo! Oh my gosh.
That's perfect.
That is so full.
Love it. Oh
I love it. It just makes it feel so much thicker and fuller, and it looks so great.
I know. I feel just more confident in my look. It's completed.
Yes, and there's been times where I wear extensions sometimes to just give myself a little bit more fullness. And if you do a half up, half down, a ponytail, sometimes the way that your extensions are clipped in, you can see them. And the fibers do a great job of just concealing that and blending everything all together. So that's an extra note. If you wear extensions or clients of yours wear extensions, it's a great hack to just blend everything together, make it look seamless.
Yeah, those extension tracks come in so many like clip-ins. Doesn't matter if it's a clip-in
A
or a
sew-in.
glue-in.
Yeah,
Or
everything.
sew-in. It's perfect. And then we would probably recommend the spray applicator for that because it is such a direct area that you want to, it's not like you're just, gravity.
Yeah. Yeah, you want to like really get it in there.
Perfect. All right, so I'm going to pop this spray applicator on this. As we mentioned before, you want to twist and pull. Sometimes it's a little harder that you want to just kind of take both thumbs and push up. And you could already see it separating. So I'll just keep going. And then this is how easy it is just to take it off.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Yeah, so if I have this, you don't have to put it on your pants. You could have a towel here, but there is no color transfer onto my hands. If I have the fibers on my hands, I could just show you on my finger and then just a little wipe and it's gone. No hair.
No staining, no sticking. It really is just a fine powder. Or the fibers just kind of, they just come right off.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
I'm so excited.
This way. You want this side?
Yeah, I'm going to do this side. I could definitely showcase this more. Hairline optimizer.
A little bit.
Yep. And then just spray. Wow. Talk
Great.
about a fuller looking hairline. I'm super excited. I'm going to show
obsessed.
you the other one, the other side of this.
Oh, yeah.
Finger behind you. I'm going to have you lean in as well.
This way to you? This way.
Yeah, and then look that way. And then, lean in a little bit. So we'll go in right here. Like I said, you see a little bit on her head. You just wipe it off, or you want to use the brush. That works for me.
And that can help blend it into a little bit. Wow, it looks so much fuller than before. And then we'll just give it a little spritz.
Yeah, it smells so good.
Set it in, lock it for the day.
It's so misty too.
I love that smell so much.
And this is also, all three tools that we use is in the Hair Perfecting Toolkit available at Sally in store and online. So
yeah, it gives you everything you need, and then you just need to buy your color of fibers, and you have everything you need to fill out your hairline.
yeah. And even if you dye your hair, you can either get a different color
or you can even mix and match. I know some people, it's kind of hard to get the perfect color match, and you can mix medium blonde with our auburn color if you need like a strawberry blonde. So there's a bunch of different ways that you can mix and match, and sometimes even like the black, if you want it to be a little bit of a warmer black, you can add in some brown, and you can just get super creative with it, do a full DIY, and it's super versatile.
Yeah, so 9 colors. That's a lot of colors to choose from. We have black, dark brown, medium brown. This is going from the darkest to
the lightest.
Lightest. Light brown, auburn, medium blonde, light blonde, white, and gray. So you can even do a little salt and pepper look for there are gray beauties out there. If you're growing out your gray hair, you could do salt and pepper look by adding either the gray and the black, or if it's a lighter gray, a gray and white mixture. Or if you're a blonde and going into that gray, you know how people do like the blonde to gray, because it's so cool to have that mix. The light blonde, I think, and gray would be awesome.
Yeah. So you can totally mix and match the fibers. So no matter what hair type or color you have, you can find a perfect match.
And don't be afraid to talk to your stylist as well. As you can see, it's so easy to apply Toppik on yourself and onto other people. So they can either use these fibers for you to get ready for events like prom, wedding, going out, red carpet, where else?
Yeah,
anywhere.
Really anywhere. From every day to events, you can really just add Toppik to your routine, or to finish up any look.
Yes. So, you want to start bringing up some of our models?
Yes, we have 2 more models to showcase the Toppik hair fibers. So, Ansley, you want to join us?
Yes. Ansley has beautiful curly hair. I think she's dark brown based off of her roots. So, we are super excited to show you how Toppik works for her look. Hey, Ansley.
Hey.
Alrighty. I already have dark brown set up with the spray applicator. Have you used Toppik before? Have you heard of Toppik?
Of course, I love Toppik. I have curly hair and I'm always doing different hairstyles. So I feel like Toppik really helps me like take my look to the next level. I feel confident when I'm out there. Like sometimes I have like these parts and I just really like to have that full look.
Yes. Alrighty. Are you ready?
Yeah.
I'm super excited. So the hairline optimizer can be used here, or like I said, without it, but it does block the fibers from getting on your face if you're worried about that. But we're just going to fill in her part. And this happens in seconds. Literally in seconds, I am done filling in her hairline. And it's so easy. And this bottle lasts a long time. Wouldn't you say? I feel like I've had the same fibers for a while.
Oh, yeah. I love it.
I'm going to do a little more up here just to really enhance your hairline. Oh, wow.
Seconds. It's instant. I love it.
All right, I'm going to come around to the other side. All righty. And then, like I said, up here, or you could use your hand, but this, I swear by the hairline optimizer because it does protect the fibers from falling on to any parts of her face. Obviously, she has already beautifully done her makeup, so it looks so clean and perfect. Wow. I know, I can't believe how quick it is.
It's so quick and easy. And I'm ready to go.
Amazing. Alrighty. It's like, I could do this all day. It's really reminds me of how filling in your eyebrows became a trend, right? When I was younger, we never used to fill in our eyebrows. Oh my gosh. And now I'm like, all right, now I gotta fill in a little here. And now I gotta fill in a little here.
Yeah.
And then I take my fibers and I'm like, I gotta fill in a little here. So eyebrow filler, hair filler, we're just filling it all in. And we're Instagram ready, we're TikTok ready, we're Facebook ready, we're YouTube ready for social media.
Oh yeah.
Ready to conquer the world, really. Oh my goodness. So I'm trying to think, what other color I just want to show them how easy it is to use different colors. Like if we showed black on your hair,
Yeah.
do you think that would be too dark?
No, I think it would totally work, especially like in the summertime. My hair does get a little lighter in the root, so I feel like black would totally also work
In the
certain
winter?
occasions. Yeah.
Yeah, that happens to me too. Like my hair does get lighter and darker with the seasons.
Mm-hmm.
I would just want to show you guys a little bit of, okay, if you got black online, this does really work. You guys can see how easily it blends into our hair if you just want to lean in.
Yeah.
Like I said, these colors are so easy to pick from. They really work based off of any guess that you give for your hair color. So
Yeah, it's really versatile. I love
Yeah.
it. Like you couldn't even tell the black looks just as great.
yeah, that's amazing.
I love it.
It's like magic. Alrighty. So we're gonna go from a darker, curlier hair to a straighter blonde hair and show you why it's so important to match to your root color. Thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you,
Ansley.
Kristen.
All right, we're bringing up Regina because she has blonde hair, but that doesn't mean she uses blonde fibers. She actually uses a color that you wouldn't even think would be her perfect match. And this is why I'm saying root color. Root color is so important. How are you, Regina?
Good.
Are you excited?
I am.
Alrighty. This is medium blonde and this is light blonde. That's not her color because we're matching to her root color. Her root color is actually light brown. If you want to lean in and turn your head. So right here, she has like light brown hair. You might not consider this light brown, but based off of how I'm looking at the ends of her hair, there's a clear difference between the blonde and the what's considered light brown or a very dirty blonde for her root. All right, so this is light brown. This already has the spray applicator on. So I'm gonna show you what it looks like. Just easily, simply spraying in the fibers. And the perfect part about this is it will enhance your hairline just like that. I'm gonna go up towards her scalp too, and her corners. And then if you think that, all right, maybe you wanna lighten your roots, it could work that way too. So I will put on a little bit of medium, and this is what we're talking about when you want to mix the fibers. You can mix them by pouring them into each other, or you could pop the caps, put on the spray applicator, put a little bit of medium light brown on, and then medium blonde. So then this way, I would actually just use this to try to lighten up her hair, and you can see that now it's got a little bit lighter right here. But I still think that the light brown is the perfect color for her roots. What do you think?
I love it. Looks good.
Yeah. All right, let's do the other side just to even everything out. Alrighty, and then we're gonna lean into
This
the,
side?
yep, and then perfect. Alrighty, let me see. It's hard to see from here. Maybe a little more, so we're gonna lean in again. And then just direct. That's the great thing about this spray applicator. I'm directly putting on the fibers to her hair. Yes, perfect. And just like that, you have a perfect ponytail in seconds. What took you longer, the ponytail or the fibers?
The ponytail.
Yeah. See? And then we can finish it with our fiber hold spray as well. Alrighty. I always like to give it a test spray because it's hairspray, but it's so light. It's not going to blow away the fiber. I mean, it's not going to blow away the fibers regardless, but it's just going to set them in place perfectly. I wouldn't use like, I feel like other hairsprays are so like they give that crunchy kind of feeling. Like this just is very soft. It's just a very lightweight hold. And it smells so good. I can't get over how good it smells. Perfect. Oh my goodness. Oh, thank you so much for joining me. So blonde hair, people with blonde hair, you want to match your root color. Most blondes are light brown. So next time, or you can also ask your stylist, but I would definitely go with light brown for Regina, who clearly has blonde hair, but her roots are light brown. Thank you so much.
All right, that was so much fun seeing everybody's hair just like be completely transformed and leveled up. And all of our models today are women, but it's a good note that this also works on men's hair. You can use it in any thinning areas, as well as your beard as well. So if you're looking for a fuller look, Toppik is the answer to those problems.
Yes. Yeah, men can use it as a sifter, especially if they have balding right in the crown of their head. That's pretty common. They could use it on the corners if you have more of a receding hairline. That's very common. And then for the men, they can also use a spray applicator to get into those bearded areas. Like I know plenty of guys who have bald spots.
Yeah,
They
just like a
can't
little
grow.
bit patchy and they want to fill it out a little bit better.
Yeah, who cares? Can't grow full beard? Fill it in some Toppik. Yes. So that's another great group of people who use Toppik.
Yeah.
Who
and
else?
I know a lot of new mothers who are experiencing their postpartum hair loss. This is a great way to just feel confident, and adding Toppik into your beauty routine can just fill out those thinner areas. I know that it can be emotional losing hair and seeing your hair thinning. So it's a great tool just to boost your confidence and know that, you know, it's temporary and you can move through it and use Toppik to feel confident in the meantime.
I'm literally so addicted to using these fibers. I know, I think I could fill in even just a little more. Yeah, no, this is amazing.
Yeah, so much fun. Also on the postpartum hair loss thing, I've also noticed a lot of people talking about their hair starting to thin because of COVID. So if anybody has experienced that, Toppik is also an option for that as well. So
Yes.
just a little note there.
Yes, that's super important, and that's great to know because it's just so daunting, like like hair loss, and
it can be super emotional too. So to know that you can have the tools to feel as confident as you did before.
Alopecia. That's also another group of people who has used Toppik to fill in their hair.
Oh, and we have a question here. Nicole asked, does this apply to all hair types? Absolutely. Yes, this can be used on all hair types. The fibers stick to any hair, no matter how curly, how thick, how thin, how silky, you know, it works on all hair types. So definitely very versatile.
Yeah, something else that is important is, I know we're wearing black today, but say we're wearing white. They wash out easily. Perfectly, yeah. And it's never been an issue where it's stained your clothes ever. Yeah, so I could definitely say that they easily wash out. They easily wash off your, like I said, your hands. They easily wash out of your hair. Using any sort of gentle shampoo or conditioner, you can wash them out of your hair.
Yep.
And yeah, you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, and there's no buildup as well. I know that's a concern sometimes for people, but it really is so light on your scalp. You don't feel any buildup. You don't really feel the product at all. So if you have sensitive skin, you don't really have to worry about this causing any irritation as well.
Yeah, and it's just so addicting. Like I can't stop staring at this
Yeah,
little,
once you notice it, you're like,
know.
okay, but I can also feel this area. And it's just so much fun. And you've seen here on the video how quick it is for you to just add this to your routine and level up your look. Like it took both of the models under a minute.
I know, I can't see. I need a mirror in here. Need to see this a little better. And then, like I said, you could just
so small.
brush it out. So perfect. Can you get this little? You could see better than me. I can only see into the camera. All right, tell me when. You can hold this. You do it on me now.
There we go, right here.
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? It's addicting. I gotta fill it in.
How does that look?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's better.
Okay, we have another question. Does the product have any shine to like human hair? So the fiber hold spray actually adds the perfect amount of shine and really blends the fibers together with your natural hair. So it really is a seamless look, and we can come up closer too. Like it doesn't look super powdery. It doesn't look like there's anything directly on the scalp. I know that some brands have powder or oil-based coverage, but the fibers actually fill in between your hairs. So you're not really just covering your scalp with makeup. It's a full fiber filling in the gaps between your hairs.
Yes. And so they're sticking, like we said, that static charge is the magic to Toppik because it literally sticks to the hair follicle or to the hair strand itself. So it's not on your exact scalp, like Juliana said.
Mhm.
It is on the hair itself.
Yeah, and that
And
actually,
you can't even tell. Like
Yeah.
if I would have no idea
yeah.
that we even did this today.
Mm-hmm.
No
It just
one-
looks so cool. And the static charge also helps keep the hairs and the fibers in place with your hair. So it is waterproof, sweatproof, and rainproof, and windproof. So you really can be fully confident that they're not going anywhere.
Oh, not waterproof, just
Oh,
sweat.
sorry,
yeah,
sweatproof.
no.
That's what I
I
meant.
mean,
Yeah.
you could jump in.
Rainproof.
Yeah, if you jump in a pool, you go in the shower, they're coming out. That's because you're washing
Mm-hmm.
your hair, but
But just
everything
like
else,
a little spritz of rain, a little bit of sweat, it'll stay put.
yeah. I've worked out with fibers in my hair multiple times, and they've stayed put. And like we told you, if you have any doubt, fiber hold spray, and if you have thinner hair or you want that extra hold, you can always spray in a fiber hold spray, apply the fibers, and then fiber hold spray. That's a little tips and tricks,
Yeah.
little behind the scenes tips that you
Yeah.
don't know.
A little extra binding there. That's great.
Amazing.
Cool. So
So-
let's see if we have any questions.
We have a couple more questions from the group that we could ask. So we're gonna start from the top.
Oh, so we have a question.
What
Lindsay.
color would someone with brown hair with a lot of gray streaks use?
Mm.
So, I mean, it's actually up to them. I personally, I would think that if you had a lot of gray streaks, you could use this more for coverage. If you want to cover up some of those grays,
Mhm.
or if you are rocking the gray, mix the brown and the gray.
Yeah, I think that's a great opportunity to try mixing and matching. So we do have gray and brown, so you could get both colors and just you could change where you're spraying in your hair. If you have more grays to the side, you can put that there, and then at the top, if you have more brown there, you can add it there as well. So I think it's really up to you what looks best, but I think a good tip to picking the right fiber color is to look directly at your roots and what color your roots are coming in as, and that's a great way to match so that it looks as natural as possible because you are spraying into the root.
Yeah, but if I feel like if I had like gray roots,
Oh yeah, it could
just
do
like
a good
cover it up
good
a
touch
little
up.
bit.
Yeah.
Does it work? So we have another question. Does it work well with track and tape and extensions?
Absolutely. We were talking about this earlier, and it is a great way to, we were saying how you can have, your extensions in, or some people who have weave, like you do your hair in a different way, you put it up in a certain way, and those tracks or those extension clips can show. And against your scalp, there can be very noticeable. So the fibers do a great job of just melting that together and just really blending it all together. And that's a great time to use the spray applicator, because say you have your hair in a ponytail and your extensions are at your neck here, you can really just pin precision, point, and shoot and get that covered. So it's super quick and easy, and it's a great use of the fibers.
Yeah, or if they're up here in the back, that's pretty common.
Mm-hmm.
Just use Joanna said, use the spray applicator, and then I would use the two-way mirror, the mirror in the front, the
Mhm.
mirror in the back, and then you could just easily spray them.
Yep, or you can have a friend just
Yeah,
come help
or you
you.
have a friend.
But it's super easy to use.
Or you could just dump.
Yeah, the
You could just
sifter
go here.
is a great option as well.
Yes, that's a full coverage, definitely. Best for full coverage, the sifter. Pinpointed and more direct
Mm-hmm.
areas.
Yeah.
Spray applicator. Yes, and that's like we've mentioned, this is all in the hair perfecting toolkit. All the tools we've used today. So the spray applicator in our toolkit, hairline optimizer in our toolkit,
Mm-hmm.
the
And the
fiber hold spray in our toolkit, and that's all available at Sally Beauty in store and online.
Yep. So all you would need is this and whichever fiber is your color, and you have everything you need to have a fuller hairline with Toppik.
Yes, I'm trying to for the fiber hold spray, I think it's just also so nice and light. I mean, I love that it comes in that kit. That kit is perfect.
It really is all you need to get started. And having all the tools right here in this is so much nicer than having to buy everything individually.
If you run your hair, will come off in your hands. No. No, I know I'm kind of messing up my little baby
Transfer
hairs there.
proof.
Yeah, Yes, it is transfer proof.
It really locks in.
And then if like on top of everything, like I said before, a little extra fiber hold spray. Sorry, I don't want to spray you. Let it dry. Transfer proof.
Yeah, and you don't really feel it either. It's super light.
my
You
hands
don't feel like cakey or like there's any real crazy amount of product in your hair because the fibers are so light and just natural. They really just blend into the hairline. So
Yeah.
you don't feel too heavy.
If I like just applied this and then I was like blending it more, because you can, once you apply the fibers, you can blend them to even them out within your hair. So you literally, your practice
really
makes
is like-
perfect.
it really is like makeup for your hair.
Yeah. So it's blendable.
Mm-hmm.
And then if I like when I was a first time user, I actually sprayed Toppik and I sprayed like one little dot right there. I said, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do now? I just have this dot here. But you could actually take your finger and blend it out. And then they would end up a little bit on your finger, and that's okay because it comes right off. But once they're set in, like if I'm like going like that to Juliana's hair, it definitely should be totally
It
fine.
shouldn't transfer through.
Yeah.
Yeah. So. All right. Anybody have any questions? So just to go over all of the colors that we have, Kristen, you want to go through the color array?
Yes. So
We have 9 shades. So we have, starting from the darkest to the lightest, we have black. I don't know if we have them here. Wait.
that's
black,
white.
dark brown,
Black.
medium brown, light brown,
Dark brown, medium brown.
and light brown. And we also have medium blonde.
Let's show them what they look like inside. I
Okay.
think that would be a great idea so they can get a better idea of what these fibers look like exactly.
Yeah.
So this is black. And these could be very hard to see them inside.
Yeah, we can do a
Just
lighter
black,
one.
just black fibers.
Here we have light brown. And they're super, super fine and super light. So that's
This
a
is
great
dark
thing to
brown.
see.
So I like pour them out. We do medium brown. Medium brown is what I used, and you use dark brown. So
Mhm.
if you want to hold up here, we could show them exactly what the fibers look like. Wherever the dark brown
Wherever
went.
it went. Oh, here it is.
Okay. So I use medium brown.
Show that. And this is the dark brown. It's kind of hard to see.
You can
'cause of
see
how
the difference, right? You see that?
it is. Yep.
Yeah, and then you see the difference in our hair.
Yeah, yeah. And you really are matching to the root color. So that's an important tip.
Yeah, we went over light brown. Like I said,
We
I
also
can get
have-
away with light brown over the summer.
Mm-hmm. Great. And then here's our white. So if you have white hair or want to mix this in to lighten up another color.
Then we have medium blonde. But like
Beautiful.
I said, most blondes are light brown. They don't believe me. Maybe they don't want to admit it. But they're usually light brown.
They're like, no, I'm blonde.
Light brown.
All righty. Well,
Wait, and then there's light blonde.
oh,
Don't
yes.
forget about and auburn.
We have so many colors.
Oh,
So
fine.
you can find all of these listed on Sally's website. You'll see all of our products and our tools, and you'll be able to find this as well. So if you are interested in adding Toppik to your routine, definitely head over to Sally Beauty and check us out there.
Yeah.
And
With that, guys,
I
thank
guess
you
we'll
so
wrap
much
it
for
up.
watching. Thank you for joining us. I hope you've learned everything you need to know about Toppik. And don't forget to join the giveaway.
Mhm.
$50 to Sally Beauty and your own set of fibers.
Woo! Yeah.
And follow us on social. And follow Sally Beauty on social. So it's at Toppik on social and then at Sally Beauty on social as well.
Yeah.
Thank
Well,
you so much, guys.
this was so much fun, and we hope that you guys learned a little bit more about Toppik. And
Oh yeah, any other questions you guys have that maybe come later, don't be afraid to DM us.
awesome.
Thanks, guys.
Bye, everybody.